So the today's topic is direct filling gold. Before they have started with the, as I told you, before they started with the amalgam like restorations, they have tried many other restorations of metal restorations. In that one restorations during amalgam and after, before amalgam and after amalgam, one was very popular, that is called as direct filling gold. It's a gold. It's called as it's called as direct filling. It is the why it is called as direct filling gold is like the gold can be indirect filling also. So there is direct filling and indirect filling. What do you mean by that direct filling? Direct filling is like you have like amalgam is a direct filling, composite is direct filling, GIC is direct filling. But inlays like metal inlays, where which is done in a lab, that is called as indirect filling. So gold can be done direct filling and indirect filling. Like you can take an impression of the cavity, like how you take an impression for the tooth or a mouth for a crown purpose. कैप बनाने के लिए impression लेते हैं ना, ऐसे cavity का भी impression ले सकते हैं और cavity में भी lab से filling बना के कर सकते हैं. वो भी filling उसको luting cement से stick करने का. That is called as indirect filling, where you are not directly doing on a patient. You are doing in a lab, and indirectly you are preparing a restoration, and that restoration is cemented on the tooth. That is called as indirect filling. Which I am going to teach you is that direct filling, like a amalgam filling. But as this is an outdated topic, which we don't do anymore. We don't do this filling now. We do only amalgam, silver, all these things. We do only the silver filling, GIC filling, composite filling, all these things. We don't do the direct filling now, because I have not seen, I have not done, or maybe long back, few years back, maybe 10 years back, or 20-25 years back, people used to do, but not now, not anymore. Okay. So several types of denser restorative material are currently available. Okay. One is generally they are grouped into categories like such as amalgam, cast gold, tooth colored materials, dental porcelain, porcelain fused to restoration metal, all these things. Okay. But direct golds are the gold restorative material that are manufactured for compaction directly into prepared cavity. Means what? So there is a gold materials which is directly put into the cavity. Like we can, what you do is we can like sheets or like foil, it is available. We can directly place into the cavity. So direct golds are a gold restorative material that are manufactured for compaction directly into prepared cavities. Like it can be compacted, it can be hit on the cavity and done. So you require a pure gold. You cannot do a restorations with the normal gold restoration, normal which you are using for ornaments. Ornaments is not a pure gold. They mix. You must have heard 22 karat, 24 karat, 18 karat golds. What is that carat means? Carat is the purity of a gold. 24 karat gold is considered to be the purest gold, whereas your for ornaments purpose we do 22 karat or a 18 karat. Why the gold is one of the best material for a restoration? Actually, gold is a very good material for restorations because gold is a noble metal. Unlike your amalgam, gold is considered to be the best metal. It is like it does not interact with any of your oral cavity, or it is considered to be the gold, noble metal. So inactive chemically, and it is not affected by air, heat, moisture, or any solvent. Okay, rich yellow in color with a strong metallic luster. Most ductile of all metals, cylinder, and to be drawn into the wire 100 kilometer in length. It can be ductile, it can be made any length. We can make it as a into a wire for 100 kilometers tak bhi wire bana sakte hain. Okay, so it's such a very it is can be malleable, it can be made like you must have seen ornaments, so thin it is, so like you with a very minimal gold, 0.4 grams or any minimal gold, you can make a ornament, you can make it hollow, you can make it like any shape you can turn into. That is the beauty of the gold. Pure gold is extremely soft, but after cold working, its hardness increases. Okay, they are extremely soft. Conventional type 1, there are two types, type 1 gold and type 2 gold. And one is 50 and another is 90. There are two types of golds are available. Fuses at a temperature of 1063 and boils at 2200 degrees centigrade. Okay, this is about the gold. So it is not necessary use that in the. So what are all the forms? This is important. What all are the forms of golds, direct filling golds are available? This comes as a 2 marks question sometimes or a Viva question. Okay. So what is the three categories? File gold, electrolytic precipitate gold. Foil gold is also called as fibrous gold, and electrolyte precipitate gold is also called as crystalline gold. Okay, and granular gold or a powdered gold. Okay, there are three types of gold: fibrous gold, crystalline gold, or powdered gold. Otherwise, it's also called as foil gold, electrolytic precipitate, or a granular. Foil is first one. That is your first is foil gold. Foil can be like a foil. It is like a metal foil. Foil gold can be sheet. You can make it as a sheet, like cohesive or a non-cohesive. Ropes. It can be like a rope, like a thread. It can be like a cylinder or laminated foil or a platinized foil. These are the 5 types of foil: sheet, ropes, cylinders, laminated, and platinized. Whenever a question is asked, what is the forms of direct filling gold? First, you have to mention about all 3. Then that each one should be subdivided like this. Then only you'll get a full mark. Then electrolyte precipitate, again, it is subdivided into 3 parts: matte gold, matte foil, gold calcium alloy. Third one, the granulated gold is golden, EZ gold, or stop gold. Okay. So first one is gold foil or a foil gold. So they are, as I told you, they can available in it can be thickness of as low as 0.6 micrometer, and you get it as a sheets, pellets, cylinders, ropes. I told you. Okay. So this numbering system refers to the weight of the standard sheet, and so this is different types of sheet. So they've got a cylinder types. They got a pre-formed gold file, like a small sheet. Okay, small paper, like paper, thin, as thin as paper. Okay, laminated gold foil, that is, it's like a laminated, like it's in like one after one. There are how you laminate a paper. There are two sides inside the paper, and upper and lower also there will be a paper. There is like 2 to 3 sheets together. Okay, or platinized. It can be a laminated structure that can be produced in one of 2 ways: 2 sheets of number 4 pure gold foil, layer of pure platinum foil sandwiched between them, can be hammered until the thickness of number 4 sheet. It's like a platinum floor. It is there. So other one is layer of platinum and gold can be bonded together by a cladding process during the rolling operation. Thus, the sandwich is already. So it's like a sandwich. Platinum can be placed in between, then on top of it, gold foils can be placed. Okay. Cohesive and non-cohesive foil. Ability of 2 gold surfaces to cohere by welding at oral temperature is depending on the anatomically. See, this what exactly is done. Actually speaking, how it is filled. So I'll just give you an example so you'll understand better. See, what is done is cavity is formed. Okay, remove the caries. How do you do in a amalgam? You remove the caries, you make a cavity. You make some like a box shaped or a convergent shape. In gold also you make a cavity preparations. It is not like amalgam properly retention वगैरह नहीं रहता. Like you may have to make it like a box. Then what you have to do is you get a small paper sheets, or you get a ropes, or you get a cylinder, or you get a small thread. Like you get various types of golds you get. Then that small paper, you like a paper, small paper in the sense if you cut a stamp, you get it into a 4-5 pieces, right? One stamp, small stamp paper. You must have postal stamp. पोस्टल स्टैम्प को कट किया तो कितना मिलेगा? एक 9 आप कितने भी छोटा कर सकते हो, मतलब 8-9 पार्ट कर सकते हो. वैसे छोटा पार्ट आता है, उसको कैविटी के अंदर रखने का. देन यू गेट अ स्मॉल मैलेट. ओके, like a hammer, small hammer, like you have to keep it like how you goldsmith do. They have a small hammer, like and on top of it they kept keeping a like one this one. Suppose this is the hammer, like small one piece. Like you can see my hand here. Okay, See, like this. You hold on. This is, imagine this is a cavity. You kept this mallet on this thing. So you on top of it, you with the mallet you hit. Okay, this will be condensed against the cavity. With you have a two mallet. One is like a cylinder, and on another one is mallet, like to hit. Like how you the people you must have seen some goldsmith or some workers. They hit on the wall, right? They have a one big one rod like thing, and on top of it they'll mallet it so that it get into break into two pieces. Here you mallet for a mallet and a handle or a rod for the condensing purpose. You have a rod, small rod, and you have a mallet. So it's like a condensing it. So you have to condense it one after one after one, putting one after one. That is called as condensing. This is how like so एक शीट डाला, एक शीट डाल के पूरा कैविटी के अंदर पूरा कंडेंस किया, और एक शीट डाला और एक कंडेंस किया, सो दैट क्या होता है एक शीट के ऊपर एक शीट के ऊपर एक शीट के ऊपर बिल्ड हो जाता है. सो कॉर्नर कार में सपोज आपको जगह मिला, तो आपको जगह लग रहा है, सो दैट यू कैन पुट अ रोप, यू कैन पुट अ सिलेंडर, small pieces wherever you feel a space, so that totally you will condense using a mallet. It is, imagine in the tooth you are malleting and condensing. How much time consuming it was. Okay, how much how difficult it was. So it used to be done in a clinic, imagine. So for us now, for a condensing amalgam is getting, you are getting irritated. So imagine that gold was getting was condensed into the cavity. Okay, that was done. So that's what I told you. So you have different shapes for different cavity. If it is a very small like a pit, so you have a cylinder. Okay, if it is big cavity, you have a foil. It is like a one pit and fissures, you have a rope. Okay, like that. So that's why different shades. Like आपको cavity बड़ा है, suppose आप you can use a cohesive or a non-cohesive or a platinum where thickness is more, 2-3 sheets are together in one. So fast हो सकता है because 10 पेपर डालने के बदले 4 पेपर का एक मिक्स रहेगा, मतलब चार पेपर का एक बंडल रहेगा. So 4 से 4 दो टाइम मैलेट करने से हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज वही फोल्ड फॉइल होता, आपको 10 बार करना पड़ता मैलेट. So that is what according to the thickness is cohesive, non-cohesive, platinized. So the platinum रहेगा तो उसका बीच में दो गोल्ड के बीच में सैंडविच रहेगा platinum. It's also good. Platinum is also noble metal. So gold sheets are provided with an absorbed protective gas film such as ammonia. So the cohesive types of direct film gold are protected after manufacture by subjected to chlorine or ammonium gases. So you get a second one, electrolytic, second entity. First one is foil, second one is electrolytic precipitate. What is electrolytic precipitate? This is crystalline or a matte or a sponge. Crystalline gold powder is formed in an electrolytic precipitate. This is a matte gold or a matte foil or an alloyed gold. So gold powder is formed into shapes, okay, by sintering in an elevated temperature well below the melting point of a gold. Okay, so there is form is often referred to for its matte gold. For a building up in an internal bulk of a restoration, this can be usually done with the okay. So this is done with the compact within the adapted, and it is loosely packed. It is friable and contains numerous tissues. Okay. And matte foil, it is a sandwich of electrolytic precipitated gold powder between sheets of number 3 gold foil. It is sintered and cut into strips of differing width. It was done try to eliminate the need to veneer the restoration with a layer of foil. And alloyed electrolytic precipitate, it is alloyed with the calcium. It is 1.1 to 0.5 percentage. Okay, this is alloyed like with mixing with the other one. So it can be alloyed with palladium, platinum, indium, and a silver. So that gold gold can be used nicely. So then there is a powdered gold, like it's like a powder. Okay. Third one, supplied as an irregular shape, pre-condensed pellets or a clumps of particles that can be produced by chemical precipitation or atomization from molten state. So 74 micrometer to 115 micrometer tak, golden E, easy gold, soft gold. So it's the granular gold. It's like a powder. The first one is like a foil. Second one is like a electrolyte precipitate. Third one is a powdered. It's like a powder. It's like a bigger size. So it's a powder. You can put into the this thing cavity like a powder. Wherever space is there, you can put a powder. The individual particles granules averaging 15 micrometers are gathered into coagul mass of irregular shape ranging from 1 to 3 mm. There are three types. I said EZ gold. It's a mixture of gold powder and wax. Okay, wax is added so that it can be a plastic, so you can work on that. Wrapped in a gold foil, introduced in late 1980 by Lloyd Baum. Here it is like a chocolate. You must have seen the chocolate is how inside the chocolate, outside there is a foil. Okay, so you can this is gold powder and a wax is like wrapped in a gold foil like a chocolate. So it's kept in a cavity and hit on that. So gold foil ऊपर रहेगा, अंदर chocolate जैसा वो melt होके चला जाएगा like that. So comparable powder inertness and permanence, it is more cohesive than gold foil. So easy पड़ता है ना. So बड़ा बड़ा ऐसा छोटा छोटा ये मिलता है आपको foil के साथ mix किया हुआ round round ball shaped मिलता है. So cavity के अंदर डाल देने का. Or it is produced from chemically precipitated gold powder. It is subject to milling by after precipitation. This is all the newest one, but it is all 1890, 1980, 1990 में. So I am also what I am telling you, imagining. I have never seen this gold, direct filling gold. I am also like you, imagining such things and telling you. No one has taught me. No, I have not seen the practically how it is looks, how it is done. Just reading like you and understanding that and explaining you. If you ask more, I don't know how it is done, how the mallet looks, how it is hitting on the cavity, hitting on the cavity. That is the reason this chapter is for a sake. Most of the time you don't get any questions, or if you get a questions also, sometimes 2 marks questions or sometimes some MCQs. So it's around 8%. So you have to remove the surface impurity. Gold has a surface impurity. This is important, degassing. This is a 2 marks question. I've told you types of gold is 2 marks question. Degassing is 2 marks question. Degassing or desorption. Remember this. Okay, what is degassing? What is desorption? Okay, during a packaging and a storage, gold absorbs gases from the atmosphere because it absorbs the gases from the atmosphere. Absorbed gases prevent gold from fusing. वो gases रहेगा तो क्या होगा? वो एक के साथ एक mix नहीं होगा. Okay. So it is necessary to heat the foil or pellet immediately before it carried into the pivot caddy. So what you do is, as soon as you get a gold foil or something like that during packaging, so this you have to heat the foil or pellet immediately before it carried. So you have to heat it. When you heat, what happens? The degassing or desorption is done. Okay. The process of applying thermal energy is known as desorption or a degassing. The heating the pellet or a foil is known as desorption and degassing. So it can be process of heating the gold to remove the volatile protective coating, that is ammonia or surface contaminants to make gold cohesive. Like say, heated with alcohol burner, like a gas or electric. You must have seen goldsmiths. What they do is before making any ornament, they heat the gold. They heat it, they melt it, they remove all impurities or ammonia. So is done one of these steps. Can you say this? All 3 methods. This steps bulk method or piece by piece. The 2 main objectives of the absorption is to drive impurities of the surface, thus making the surface ready for free cohesion, to keep the surface devoid of impurities until complete cohesion occurs during a compaction. Gold is heated until it exhibits dull red color, 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. One is flame, using a flame like gas torch, or using a spirit lamp. Okay, advantages, it can select a gold of the desired size. Desorption, any one of the piece, less exposure, less danger. And so mica tray over flame, that can be done, or electric degassing. So this is the three types of. This is, can you see this? It's the first one. It's a mica tray and a electric supply. Can you see this? Electric, there is a connection, electric connection. It's like a CGD. Some people use this now. So people used to use sometimes like there is a coil, they heat and can be done. Okay. 3 types: mica tray over a flame, and this thing. It should not be overheated. If you overheat, recrystallization nahi hota. So possibility of incorporating impurities from the surrounding atmosphere. Instead of removing the impurities, you may attract the impurities. Over sintering, complete melting भी हो सकता है gold. It is non-cohesive हो जाएगा. Okay. Under heating होगा तो adequate impurity निकलेगा ही नहीं. So uncompleted cohesion. So a cohesion is what? One on other one. They have to stick together. That is called as cohesion. Okay. So this is what I was telling you. See, can you see the mallet here? Okay. So can you see the mallet and can you see the like a condenser? Okay. So condenser like by hitting on the cavity. See this. So by all other every coordinate this thing this mallets are hit. Okay. So wedge initial pieces between dentinal walls, especially at the starting points. In the center में शुरू करना है. Weld the gold pieces together by complete cohesion of their space. Everywhere, every corner, you have to put it to minimize the void. So to eliminate the oral cavity, critical areas like margins of surface, complete cohesion of the pieces at every areas occur. Every area में डालते आने का. Okay, adapt gold metal to the cavity walls and the floors. Modes of condensation using a hand or a pneumatic. Hand is like normal condenser. Pneumatic using a vibrating condenser. Okay, or electrical condensation or electromallet or a hand condenser and mallet. So gold condensers are they have a condenser face like your amalgam condenser. So lateral forces create करता है. They have round like you have amalgam में condenser रहता है ना, round condenser, cylindrical condenser, parallelogram condenser. इसमें भी ऐसे round condenser, parallelogram condenser or Warney foot condenser like this. They have a condenser. They make some corrugated appearance on the gold so that next will stuck to that. One file डाल के उसको condense किया, वो corrugated appearance बनता है और irregular appearance बनता है. So the next sheet gold into go and hit the like how your condensers had striations in their nib. So for a adhesion purpose. Okay. Or maybe straight or mono-angled or a offset. Gold welding or a wedging, they have to do it from a welding like thing or a wedging like. Okay. So one place, you can see this one एक के ऊपर एक डाला ऐसा राउंड, उसके बाजू में एक डाल दिया. ओके, थोड़ा सा उसको टच हुआ और तीसरा उसको आधा टच हुआ, वो चौथा ऐसा. मतलब हर एक चार, ये देखो ये चार जो है ना, चार सरफेस में उनको टच है. 1 2 3 4, ये चार 1 2 3 4, ये चार 1 2 3 4. मतलब एक के ऊपर एक, पूरा का पूरा नहीं, एक साइड में थोड़ा, ये साइड हर एक का साइड साइड में आना चाहिए. Okay, not necessary like this. Can I say this? How? I'll fill it like this cavity. Mechanical property is like direct filling gold failure occurs from a tensile stress. Okay, it is 19.3 gram per centimeter theoretical density. Okay, and the energy of condensation, thermal energy, so many things are responsible. Okay, so it's not very good this thing it causes. So this is all indications which is given long back, but it is not nowadays we don't practice all these indications. This is all indications just for a theoretical purpose. तो लार्ज लीजन्स होगा तो यूज नहीं करते. पल्प चेंबर बड़ा होगा तो पल्प के ऊपर ही हिट हो जाएगा. मोटल्ड एनामल होगा तो भी यूज ब्रेक हो जाएगा. पेडोडली वीक होगा तो भी वो इफ यू हिटिंग ऑन द टूथ इट मे बिकम मोर मोबाइल. ओके, so gold foil demands cleanliness, exactness, precision and concentration. So it's one is conserved preparation, durable, it's noble metal, kind of tissue, kind to tissue, most efficient sealability, can be handled by any students, exposes students to excellence because you requires a lots of fine skill for this. Okay, color, thermal, these are all the disadvantages. This is not necessary. Okay, so I'll tell you the steps. First is 3 steps. One is tie formation involving connecting the restorations, banking the walls. You have to make a walls. You have to make every wall and a floor. Then paving the restoration. Cave surface margin is covered by excess of gold file. Like how you amalgam में करते हैं ना, आप excess करके बाद में निकालते हो, carving करते हो. And maximum surface hardening करते हो used to strain the hardness surface. Then you have to burnish it. Like how amalgam में burnish करते हैं आप पूरा walls को ये करने के लिए, इसमें भी burnish करते हैं. So remove margination. Then excess जो रहता है ना, उसको margin से निकालते हैं. This is the steps. Then contour करते, try doing some like giving some shape to the cavity wall, proper anatomy. So polish करते हैं finishing with the tin oxide powder and a final burnish. Same thing like a amalgam. So this is all about direct filling gold. Okay, this is not a very important chapter. That is the reason it is not taken till the end. So this is just for a theoretical purpose. There are few questions are important, steps are important, degassing is important, and the types of golds are important. आप इतना 3-4 चीजें पढ़ के एक बार समझ में आया तो that's it. So very rarely the main question comes as direct filling gold. If you are very unlucky, you may get a main question. But usually this is usually it is not, you don't get a main questions in amalgam, sorry, in direct filling gold. Okay, this is about amalgam, sorry, direct filling gold. Any questions? Okay, so we'll end this session. Okay, so this is about the direct filling gold. So I'll end the meeting now. So please send me the attendance. Okay, when screenshots of attendance. So yes, thank you, Muskan. You have already sent. Okay, thank you. Take care.